He was flirting with me when I first met.
Abhi.
Yeah. The papishta.
La.
Yeah. Nobody
Literally.
sends poop pictures to me, but you have to be in the comfort zone where you can at least send poop pictures, no? So we decided at 3 o'clock at night, okay, let's throw stones at this person's house. And he agreed. So we threw stones.
Sure,
Yeah,
Benny, whatever.
yes.
We did not.
We did.
We did not. I said
did.
no.
One person you wouldn't have on your podcast.
Oh.
Sanjay Dai ta Oshin ko pura ke bhancha secret leak गर्न आउनु भयो भन्नुभयो नि तपाई.
Don't record this. Cut this part.
I don't think they're going to cut anything.
No, don't cut this part. I'll say something that nobody wants to hear.
Hi guys, the weekend is here and it's Khukri Rum presents Wow Saturday Brunch time. Today's show is special as I am hosting everyone's favorite host and I can already feel the pressure. One of them won our hearts by making us drool over some crazy delicious food. She can be philosophical and at the same time take you on a wild ride in the most funny way possible. I know because I have experienced it firsthand. My next guest is a versatile personality who can bring the best stories out of people. But the irony is, we never get to hear his. Always at his best, his energy and smile so contagious, I consider him my lucky charm because he announced my coronation at Miss Nepal. Let's go meet the host with the most. Hello. Hi, love. You look
Picture.
beautiful.
Thank you. Beautiful.
Looking fantastic, Asmi.
Always looking on point, right? Thank you.
Chal khabar.
ठीक छ.
Long
How are
time.
you guys?
Good.
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 Great.
Hi guys. Today's episode is going to be crazy because I'm sitting down with two OGs. That's what I was calling this. अब I'm hosting the host, okay? अब मलाई यहाँ कति प्रेसर थियो भनेर सोच्छु तिमीहरू. मैले अघि भने सञ्जय दाइ आज तपाईलाई मैले इन्टरभ्यु दिइरहेको भने. This girl is in different zone because you know she's so used to being in command and control. आज के गरौँ भइरहेछ.
No, I think we're very comfortable and
We're good.
we're good.
We're good.
Yeah, I was waiting to have you guys here and Sanjay Dai bhanda Oshin सँगै आउँछु Oshin लाई bhanda Sanjay Dai सँगै आउँछु, so we had to I don't know wait for how long.
Yeah, of course.
But it was worth the wait.
No,
I
it took
guess.
a while for us to
coordinate.
Yeah, sync in our schedules. He called me last night and he's like, "Puri ta ma talai pelsu." You told me. But surprisingly, he's not in that Sanjay Gupta element today. So I'm looking
Oshin
forward.
is in Sanjay Gupta element. That's what she was telling me.
And मकी भन्दिनँ,
I know,
मकी
he's-
बोल्दिनँ, मकी स्पिल गर्दिनँ.
He's in my पहिलाको वाला element.
Element.
You're
So quiet. Yeah, so quiet and
Cancer
so
element.
lost. Oh, please.
So thanks to you guys, I've understood a new thing about
Astrology?
moon and sun and Libra and
Sanjay Dai,
Sinha
what's her
Rasi.
sign?
She is Capricorn.
Anymore?
Yes.
And you are, since you are born in June 30th, मैले भन्ने, I have no idea what it is. Cancer, oh?
Yes.
Cancer, oh?
Thank you.
Cancer, oh?
Thank
Talking
you.
slowly and trying to figure out the
I know,
answer in
right?
his head.
Host mode deactivated. क्या छ? ठिकै छ.
Because it's
more
your show.
relaxed.
I know.
Yeah.
Thanks. Trying to not intimidate me, so it's helped me. But anyway, okay, let's begin because I have to ask you guys fun facts.
We're starting with fun facts.
Yes, straight up. So who wants to go first?
Please.
आफ्नो है.
Go ahead.
No, you go
ahead.
first.
Wait, come on, go ahead.
No, I want to check the tempo. You go first.
Kun pace my line.
तीनटा fun facts about yourself.
Let's keep it fun.
So can I start when and then she says when and then can we do it that way or how does it work?
Lo त्यो गरिदिउँ न त.
Fun facts. Okay. Super fun भन्दाखेरि I love motorcycles होइन. पहिला when I was young it's speed होइन. अहिले चाहिँ I love motorcycles because I can just go ahead and like forget about everything, let the muscle memory do the most of the things and it's super fun for me. Riding motorcycles.
Meditation on the bike.
Oh, kind of. हुन्छ नि. I love going on like long rides. एक्लै भए पनि हुन्छ or with a bunch of friends or anything like that, but just go on like a ride. आजकल चाहिँ I've started like literally loving that.
Okay. You go.
Fun fact, I'm also very boring.
Oh, please, you
Yes.
and boring? No, that's a lie.
See, that is why it's a fun fact. I like to do nothing and just sit and not talk a lot. I'm also very introverted. Obviously, that's not out when I'm an extrovert. But
मलाई त
oh,
कस्तो छिट्टै बुझेन।
Oh.
So that's the Libra in you,
I think
balancing
so.
things
Yeah.
out. I'll take that as 1 or 2.
I'm boring is number 1. Number 2 is I'm introverted. So I have the 1 left.
Let him say one more and then you say the last one.
So, okay, fun fact. I don't know about a lot of people, Ashmi, but for me, as soon as I wake up in the morning, I look forward towards the day. Okay? Maybe in my 20s, it was not that. I felt burdened to do a lot of things. So, all the problems I'm going to solve, all the new things that I'm going to do, all the fun people that I'm going to meet, I look forward towards that. Okay? So that's like kind of maybe a fun fact, maybe not a fun fact, but I really look forward to the day.
I wonder when did this begin for you, but it's interesting. I think I know what you mean.
I'm not even lying. Same. Same.
What is this girl? Oh,
No, I actually, I've always been not a morning person. It took me a while to become a morning person. I like to get up in the morning. I go to the gym and I'm just this really happy and kind of a person in the gym. And I go to work and I'm like, okay, yeah, I'm going to work and And people are asking what is wrong with me, but it's nothing. I'm just same.
Yeah. Same. Now, Oshin gives fun facts about Sanjay Dai.
Is that in the... It's not in the Udo.
Sanjay Dai ta Oshin ko pura ke bhancha secret leak noun bhayo भन्नुभयो नि तपाई.
Fun fact about you.
Fun fact.
Okay, I'll tell. Fun fact about Sanjay Dai. He loves going to America.
I love it.
Fun fact. Fun fact.
No, one more.
Fun fact about Oshin. Oshin loves going dana, kana, trekking, hiking, tourism. She's right there.
I wonder what's taking her to the mountains and what's taking you to America. I don't know. Second,
so he messes your head up. He asks a lot of questions and the question and answer पनि आफै दिने कहिलेकाहीँ अनि what are you doing? Like, okay, हुने कहिलेकाहीँ यार कहाँ कुरा पुऱ्याइदिएर you're like, oh, what did you just say? What are you just doing? हुन्छ कहिले.
Good way.
In a good way, yeah. Now say same.
It's a good or bad. Same. Imagine all the things that you've said to me over the past 10 years. I've known her for a decade, Ashmi, and
this seems like a little reunion for you guys.
Yeah, we don't get to meet that much.
No, there is no reunion. We met like 3 days ago.
Yeah, we met 3 days ago.
Acted like you saw each other after so long. That's what I felt.
Cousin.
Yeah.
Two together.
And उसको cousin सँग थियो and we just quickly
3 days ago.
Yeah. And he was in his Sanjay Gupta element. I'm like, I meet my cousin. He's like, hey cousin. What's up, cousin?
That's the element that we are talking about.
Bye, cousin. See you, cousin.
Bye, bro.
Not bro, cousin.
Cousin. Nice guy.
Okay, so we're off to a good start. Now I'll have to take you guys to another segment. It's called The Uncomfortable.
Oh.
Now let me make you guys the uncomfortable.
We're never uncomfortable.
Are we ready?
Okay, ready.
Okay, let's
Funny
do
hunting
this.
section.
So here we have the rum board, guys.
Yes.
It's by Khukri. You see the cocktails, right? One of you will spin,
Yeah.
decide, and followed by that will be 3 questions each your fans have asked.
Okay.
I'll be asking on their behalf.
Got it.
Simple, okay? So
Got
who's going to
it.
spin?
Got it.
Oshin's gonna do it.
Woo!
Oh, summit.
Perfect. Now let's go to the bar.
Summertime, we're feeling fine. Beat the hits of Valentine. Feel the rhythm, tap the beat. Hit the floor, move those pretty feet. Make something magic, stir it just right. Let's get rum, all day and through the night. Rum, my love. Rum, my love. Stir it up, let's mix it right.
So here we are for the uncomfortable segment. We are at Edamame, and then we have the summit that you guys selected. So let me hand this over to you guys. Oh,
Thank you. I'll take it.
Thank you so much, Ashmi. Thank you so much.
Welcome, Daya. The drink looks great. So let's
Cheers to that.
for Khukri Spice Rum.
Cheers.
Here you go.
Cheers.
Wow.
Thank you.
Ready?
Yes.
Sure.
Who wants to go first, Esma?
You go first.
I'll go first. No problem.
Your best episode of 2023. Ritika Prasai is asking.
That's a tough one. The last one. The last one's always your favorite.
The last one is
Interesting.
your, that's your answer.
That's my answer. The last one's my favorite, and then the next one's gonna be my
How to put it
last one is gonna
right.
be favorite.
Yeah.
कस्तो भन्यो Okay, I'll take that. That's your answer, Ritika.
It's not uncomfortable. This is very comfortable.
Okay, let me try making you uncomfortable.
Try.
Who is your favorite, Neeti or Sandhya? यो त नाम भन्नुपर्छ sis.
Nobody. I can't.
उसिस हेर त अब मलाई चाहिँ अनकम्फर्टेबल बनाऊ भन्ने अनि आफू चाहिँ
No. This is not uncomfortable. Like, this is like unfair.
तर मलाई सोधे हैन नि त यो त
Okay, so I think Neeti and Sandhya, different times, my different
Oh.
favorites are on. So when I'm in need of a very reflective time, I'd say it's Neeti. And when I want to be a bull, that sort of an energy, I think it's Sandhya. Yeah.
Bull.
Bull.
Wow. When they came on your podcast together, मलाई त मजा आएको थियो म यसो रेडी हुँदै सुनेको थिएँ कि यिनीहरूको हल्ला रमाइलो भएको थियो
It's fun.
तिनजना डिफ्रेन्ट पनि छ तर सिमिलर इन सो मेनी वेज तिनजना राम्री के फेरि राम्री
Thank you.
मलाई चाहिँ मजा आएको
Thank you.
सुन्नलाई The second question for you. Praveen Dahal is asking one person you wouldn't have on your podcast.
Oh.
Just name me for what I did to you last time.
You haven't done anything wrong. That's okay. My
भन्दियो
sister.
न के गर्यो ओशनले
You're a safe spot.
No. होइन
Say it.
निम्त्याउँदै
You want
ननिम्त्याउने
names.
भन्ने चाहिँ हुँदैन होइन अब I know you want names. I'll give you a simple answer. कोही साथीहरू चाहिँ most probably निम्त्याउँदिन होला.
साथी भन्नु
Keeping it very simple.
खोज्दा भयो साथीहरू
I try to stick with positive people as much as I can.
गएर खोज्नु पर्यो को चाहिँ बोलाउनु भएको छैन
Everybody's friends नि.
सबै त बोलाउनु भइसक्यो तपाईँले
छैन back
कतिवटा एपिसोड भयो भन्नु त
Ooh, that's a good question.
300 something त भएछ
374, 75, I guess.
300 मान्छेसँग प्लस किनभने कहिले दुईजना तीनजना हुन्छ
1,000 people. Somewhere around 1,000 people, no? Wow.
Give or take. तर 15 वर्षको करियरमा most probably I've sat down with a lot of friends. धेरैजनासँग बसेको छु.
The insights you must have collected, okay?
I know a few things.
Treasure.
all the fun things.
Perfect. When are you getting married? It's already time for you to get married.
Right.
Chrissy Jain 4.
See, I don't know. What do you mean it's time for me to get married? No, it's not time.
There's no such time.
There's no such time. So
But maybe someday soon, you never know. And
you never know.
someday-
Huni, you never know. Who can answer this question for me?
I know.
Anybody
Sanjay.
here?
I know, I can say it.
No plans as of now.
Put a ring on
केटीपट्टि हो,
it.
हामी त केटीपट्टि हो बस अहिले रेडी एनी टाइम
केटीपट्टि, okay.
केटापट्टिबाट आउँदिन
अब यो uncomfortable होला?
No, I'm not. I'm not.
Not.
केटीपट्टिबाट आउँछु नि
Yeah.
of course
right?
Okay. There's a rumor that you don't research much before having a podcast. What do you have to say about it? It's your sag babe. Probably some Sagittarian.
There's a fantastic saying हैन stay hungry stay foolish भोको बस्न खोज्छु र अलिकति मूर्ख पनि बस्न खोज्छु हैन सो उहाँले भनेको एकदम सत्य कति कुराहरू छोड्दिन्छु हैन त्यहाँ बसिसकेपछि त्यो दौरानमा चाहिँ थाहा पाउनु मन लाग्छ के मलाई सो ट्रु 100% true.
The rumor is true, I guess. Well done, Sanjay. That's
Thank you
it.
so
Done.
much.
The
Thank you so much.
uncomfortable questions were not
How many
that
uncomfortable?
Slightly uncomfortable.
You have to make people uncomfortable, man.
You used to be close friends with Shrinkala a few years back. Are you guys still friendly now? Ritika Prasai.
Yeah. No, close
In what
friends,
sense?
Panda. But we were very good friends. No harm in calling her a close friend. We were good friends. I recently bumped into her. I said hi. And she's such a sweetheart, I think.
I have no idea why Ritika were
Yeah,
like
yeah.
के भनेर सोधिरहेछ, but
Yeah.
that's it, Ritika. Ocean, was it uncomfortable?
No.
Not at all.
No.
मैले push नगरे क्या अलिकति. I'm trying not to be, like
Thank you.
No, thank you so much.
problematic.
Very sweet. Very sweet and
sweet.
awesome questions. And slightly
To your-
sweet and uncomfortable.
to your fans, not to me. All right, let's head back to the table and we'll
Okay,
continue
can
with
we
the
take
segment.
this?
We take our drinks?
Yes.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Came with
Thank
the
you so
toaster.
much. No, that's perfect. Thank you so much.
The delicious food is on the table,
Yeah.
paired with the summit. So, are we ready to dig in?
Yes.
Yes.
We're at this
we are.
segment, binge worthy. Let's begin, guys. And meanwhile, we'll continue with our conversation. किनभने यति धेरै कुरा छ कि यहाँ गर्नलाई तपाईहरुको त कुरै सकिँदैन जस्तो लाग्यो
हाम्रो
दुईजनाको
सकिँदैन।
हेर्दाखेरि
हाम्रो सकिन्छ नि कुरा कहिले
सक्छ र 3 दिन अगाडि मात्रै भेट्या भन्छ है म त धेरै पछि भेटेछ कि क्या दुईजना कुरा गरेछ यो बारेमा त्यो बारेमा भन्छ 3 दिन अगाडि. How did you guys first meet though?
He was flirting with me when I first met.
Abhi.
Yeah. Papishta.
La.
Yeah. We were in a street fest, okay? I was very young, like very young. I was 16, 17, I don't know.
No,
16.
but we met for the first time at Capitol.
No, it was after this. So I
We'll
was...
always debate about this.
Yeah, but then I'm right. So I was wearing a short, cute dress and I was wearing this very ugly slipper wedge heels, okay? The wedge slipper had like a lot of skulls printed there. And he's like, nice shoes. I'm like, thank you.
So that was him flirting with you.
Yes, and he's like, oh, hi.
My nice shoes, man, yeah.
Yeah, nice shoes. I mean, you know when a guy's like, nice shoes and nice shoes, you know. So he was like, nice shoes. I'm like, thank you. And because like, I was very young. He's like, how old are you? I'm like, 17, 18. He's like, oh my God, tim to bahini rahecha, bahini rahecha. And then we were like officially like, okay, now we're like, daju bahini.
Daju bahini.
Yeah.
And then we hosted that event.
It was one event which happened for 2 days. You did the first, I did the second.
And then it
we
was
met
the
at Capitol
party.
Grill, yes. And I was
The
like,
party. Okay, so Asmi, I'll tell you the story. A very good friend called Unish. We've always gone back to Biratnagar, hosted tons of events together at Biratnagar. After that,
Yeah.
you've made a lot of friends in
I
Biratnagar
know.
after that. So a lot of things have happened.
you know, but okay, let's move on.
Done a lot of mischief together, I must
Yes.
say. So you guys really bonded because of the hosting thing, or was it like
We did the event together and then
Chemistry
we just got along.
I still remember a few people who were my seniors. If I look back, I can remember the intention. They never had an intention to, like push me. He's always been one of those people who would really help me out if I needed help.
who helped you grow?
Yes, who helped me grow. And he was definitely one of them.
Okay,
Thank you
that's
so
sweet.
much for saying that. So sweet of you.
Sanjay Dai,
Awesome.
I'm very intrigued. Okay? We were talking about how you're always in that Sanjay Gupta element.
Element.
As alikati subtle sign, normally you always have this the fun, flirty, the charm on
It's just his
the whole
energy.
time, and it's lovely to see that.
Thank you so much.
It always feels good to
Thanks
be
so
around.
much.
But again, somewhere I feel like you have this facade on, and then you have so much going on behind. I would want to know who is Sanjay Gupta behind this facade that you put on.
Asmi, I've got so many different things going on in my mind. Like I'm sitting with you, I'm sitting with Oshin. I want to be in this moment. Even though there's a chaos going on, not just in my mind, but with all the things that I'm trying to do. I'm trying to learn how to be at the moment, present, so that I focus on the things ahead of me. And then as soon as we're done with this, I focus on something else. And then I focus on the target at hand. Okay? Honestly, now, at this age, maybe I've learned how to be slightly calmer, but slightly.
As much as we see your professional life all the time, you keep your personal life very private, Nida. You're very good at it.
He is.
I'm alright. I'm alright. I'm alright.
No, you are
not
very
like
good.
I'm prying on it, but I'm sure people would want to know who's that Sanjay Gupta when he's not working.
You know what?
Yeah.
He is him. Personally, he is a very nice...
You've been to my home.
Yeah, he's a nice, petite little guy who wants to be loved and who keeps meaning for a lot of things. It's very important for a man to have feminine energy, just to laugh someone like. And feminine energy is not like, I'm a girl. No, that's not feminine
A good
energy. of course.
balance.
A good balance. I came to your house, I think a year back.
You guys came for
less than
dinner. You guys came for dinner.
Less than a year back. I got him peanut butter and I wrote a note. I'm sure the peanut butter is done and dusted, but he still has that note and he sent me a picture of the note. I think he's just somebody who is very mindful, gives meaning to a lot of smaller things, and he wants to be loved and he's very loving. Otherwise, he's just the Sanjay Gupta element.
मेरो बाबा मामुसँगको एउटा तस्बिर छ कि मेरो फ्रिजको माथि म्याग्नेटमा टाँसेर बिलो द्याट इट्स हर नोट जे कुरा चाहिँ इज भेरी क्लोज टु मी आई मेक श्योर द्याट it surrounds me.
I forgot what I wrote.
I remember. I know that note's very special to me. I'll have it for the rest of my life. And I want to surround myself with special friends. People who are very close to me, who understand me and who I understand as well. And that's my circle.
You're private in that sense.
I think he's also reinvented himself a lot of times since we've met. I know this Sanjay Dai who would party with me until 3. And now I know a Sanjay Dai who would not do that. Your friends, I know, who are just, they're still having a great time with life. They're out. I mean, you know what I mean, right?
Yeah,
but then he's just very focused and he has his priorities straight. This is one time I asked him, what's up? You've changed a little. And then he's like, no, you know what, Oshin? I have changed my circle and it's good because I want to be around those people. I've seen him reinvent himself to become better. I mean, there was this time where he was partying. There's the other time where he had his supplements on the table. He was doing things right. He moved out alone. He cooks for himself. He goes to work and he's on this undeniable Sanjay Dai energy. He reinvented himself a lot.
I should say, I did feel that your energy
Maybe.
is very
Are you reinventing yourself again? Please don't. Like, this is fine.
No,
Like,
it is
okay.
what it is. It's Saturday brunch. We're
Okay.
just chilling out, relaxed.
Laid back.
कस्तो हुँदो रहेछ भने Ashmi, we've known each other for a long time. She's called me at moments when it's like, okay, what do you want me to do? Like, I'll take care of it, whatever it is. And they've been happy moments. Like, I feel like so awesome today. Let's go out and eat. Or let's go out and party.
Yeah.
Mirrored moments. As I said, we've
Yeah.
had all our moments. Office ko top floor ko canteen ko baira balcony ma baser chai, this is gonna be like our time. I want to talk to you about this, or I will go to her and be like, I want to share this. So we've had those moments, Work that's like never ending. You spend a lot of time with a person, you get to know that person, and then you're automatically connected, and you want to carry that for decades, right? So I want to carry that with her for decades now, and we'll see each other grow. That's why you're telling me all these things, because you've seen me grow.
Right.
Reinvent one. You've reinvented yourself so many different times.
Exactly. Now,
Yes, I have.
Remember?
A lot of times.
Exactly.
Yes.
Let's talk about you, Oshin, because
My God.
we've seen so many phases the band,
Right.
but you've hosted VMAC Kalagi
Right.
interview. Remember, I was
Right, you was
there.
there.
You were
Oh,
interviewing me. I
Yes.
zoned out so many times the interview.
Right.
I was so slow.
We both were so young, no? Asmi?
है
We
तर
both
त्यो
were
बेला त
very
म
young.
त I was in a different
Yeah.
phase. त्यसपछि we saw your hunger hunt
Right.
phase and everybody loved your energy. अहिलेसम्म पनि they want you back. I'm sure you know. ओसिनले खाएको जस्तो चाहिँ हुँदैन के भन्छ कि I've seen it so many times. So how has life been lately?
Good. I would stress on it, good. Finished doing a travel show. So it's just been 4 or 5 months that I've not been on screen.
Your own travel show?
Yes. Traveled all across Nepal. I've always worked with other people, and this was my own thing. I did it with me and my team. So it was a great experience, and I'm doing a lot of production work at the moment. So a lot of behind the scene work. So that is why I came here, and I was like, okay, why is this table set like this? Like, what is it? I was just picking
The
on
OCD
things.
kicked in.
Yes.
But are you happy
Yeah,
wherever
yeah.
you are? Because
Yes.
last time we, like randomly met. ऊ एक्लै आइरहेको थियो कि डिनरको लागि बुक लिएर आएको थियो.
I wanted to go eat sushi, and then I called a few friends, and everybody was busy on their own thing, right? So I'm like, I want to have sushi. I'll go have sushi. I didn't think twice, and I'm just this person who can just sit alone and eat anywhere. Half the time, I cannot see people because I have a very weak eyesight that I quite often flaunt, but whatever that is.
अनि त्यसपछि
So,
म
I
र
think I'm
भाइ
just-
थियो डिनरलाई and
Yeah.
she decided to join us and we had a
Yeah.
good laugh.
I was there, and I had to finish reading a book, so I just walked in looking very shabby, and there was Asmi and a brother looking very nice. So they're
Oh
like,
please,
"No,
I'm
not today, man.
कताबाट
Oh,
आएको थियो
no."
कामबाटै.
And then I saw her, and I'm like, hi. And because it would be very awkward for me to sit and read a book while 2 people I know are just sitting there
We'd let you
dining.
be, but then it naturally happened.
Yeah,
We
it
just
naturally
and
happened.
we
So-
started talking, and she was such a good company, and I got to know her.
Yeah.
इतनी
Yeah.
हाँसे थे. And
Oh.
that was the first time I actually sat down with her and got to know actual Oshin. Yeah, it was so fun.
I told her something like, I was stressed. I won't use the exact word, but you feel stressed. Remember you saying it? I'm like, yeah. I mean, like, I do. I think
that was a
it's just-
different Oshin I met neither त्यो बेला.
Right.
I've always seen you very like upbeat, like
Yeah.
having
Yeah.
things figured out, on the go, shows,
Right.
this, that.
I'm just in a phase where like I let people do their own things. I'm just like, if nobody wants to do it, I'll do it. I'm just in a place where I can travel all by myself to a place I've never been to for days. I like being on in my own space, and that
In
is
your own
where,
element.
Yeah, in my own element, and that's where the introvert comes in. You know what I mean? And I think the last year or this year, I haven't known myself better ever.
Okay, now let me ask. How's your relationship? Like
With-
in life, like
Yeah.
your partner.
Right.
Are you guys happy that way? I'm
wow,
sure we
see,
all
like, how
need.
can you just claim that we have a partner? What is
No,
this?
I mean, I hope so. That, how is it?
Go on, you start. Go for it. Let's hear
Start.
it. Let's hear about your partner.
Oh, you guys were dropping bombs there.
I don't know. I just broke my nails. I'm really worried.
Okay, don't tell me कि को के भनेर तर that side of life, how is it?
Okay, I'll go first then.
Wow,
What's the-
look at you.
Why not? Why not? Reinventing.
Okay.
You do need somebody to talk to, right?
Exactly.
That's what you're getting into. I know that's what you're saying.
Thank
right?
you, Dai.
I'm not talking about venting out, right? त्यो अर्कै भयो
त्यो
होइन, त्यो
होइन।
पनि होला होइन. Somebody to talk to, somebody to pass ideas on, somebody to talk to where you feel safe, where you feel like यो व्यक्तिले चाहिँ मलाई judge गर्दैन.
Yeah.
यो
You
व्यक्तिले
can
चाहिँ
send
मलाई
food pictures, no?
You can send that too.
Did she say that?
Of course she
Fair
did.
enough.
Of course she did. She's Oshin Sitaula. Of course she did.
त्यही भने
No, what's wrong with that?
No, nothing.
sending poop pictures.
Nothing
That's
wrong.
what she said.
I mean, I didn't. Nobody sends
Literally.
poop pictures to me, but you have to be in the comfort zone where you can at least send poop pictures, no?
Talk about poop se suno.
I'm with you. Almost. Just to share with somebody, it's important. I sit down with friends almost every single day and listen to people, listen to friends, listen to ideas. So it's very interesting, and then sometimes it's always fun to go ahead and share ideas like we're talking about right now and talking about so many different things, right? It's always nice. Small circle of friends, and of course, if you have somebody special, then that's even
Somebody
better.
special.
That's
yeah.
even better.
Life becomes sweeter, I guess.
Look at us, me just talking about having somebody and making life
I've been
sweeter.
a big, what do you say, believer of having somebody, next to you.
Right.
The cancer side of me got activated.
It's just the opposite. With me, that thing is just shed off. Like, I don't really think you really need to have
someone.
somebody. I've just not had this me time for a very long time. So that was very important to me. And I think some part of me was just not ready to just be on my own space and just be okay with the discomfort. But I think I've just become that person now. I mean, I'm the best company. I love me. Not like, self-love, but I just love being with me. I mean, like, I love my sense of humor and then, yeah.
Ashmi, this is like this from the moment we've known each other. Okay, so it's perfect. It's going to be like this for
Now we
the
have to
remainder.
talk about Oshin Sitaula element. This is like Sanjay Gupta element भन्दा पनि.
I know, Oshin Sitaula element त एकदम fireball है
Fireball, यो भन्दा नि fireball just getting started.
So yeah, we were talking about relationships. I think I am always this person. Sorry. I'm always okay. Are we gonna have
She's
some camera?
crying.
I'm not crying.
Emotional
You okay?
vibes.
But don't record this. Cut this part.
I don't think they're going to cut anything,
No,
Oshin.
no, don't cut this part. I'll say something that nobody wants to hear. Quick. Yeah, it's such an unelegant word. I don't want to use it on camera. Don't put it.
You're
So-
getting to the point, Ani. Relationship.
Yeah, I think I have. Okay.
I love it.
So relationship part. This is being cut, okay? Because Asmi has. So yeah.
And she has.
You can't keep this.
What is this?
Okay.
उसले production गरिसक्यो
Kata, you kata.
हार्दैन नि
Anyway, you can't ask. Picture, man. God's sake.
What is this?
If she can have poop, do you think she's not going to have it, Oshin?
I could just say, no, it's a small cold. We just cold. So,
It's always like this, eh? It's majority times it's like this. Majority. Why not?
it's a relationship, but I think I
will
just
that do?
always. I'll take it. Thank you, Asmi.
Yes.
A relationship. Okay, sorry. We can start from there. It's
It's
just
our show, remember? It's our show.
म एडिटर पनि भइसक्यो मैले काटिसकेँ
त्यो खाँदै कुरा गरेर.
It's just cold. Guys, pay attention. It's just cold.
भन न, we want to hear your take on that.
It's just cold. I think my relationships are a reflection of me all the time. I have learned to just not project my sense of being in someone else's life. So I think I've grown that way. But I'm just also completely fine being on my own. But having said that, also I would love the company of someone else who is just
finally
adding
she's getting it.
dimensions into my life.
In your dynamic life.
In my dynamic life, yes.
Wow.
Can you go to cinema hall alone and watch a movie?
Of course I can.
That's the only thing that I cannot do. Okay, alone.
Why not?
I don't
mean,
know.
Don't you like watch
I-
Netflix at home? It's just a bigger screen, Sanjay.
I don't know. That I can't do. You know that.
Also because you see somebody watching a movie alone, I'm like, hira na bichara, haha, movie ekle headna aayera. So maybe you're scared of that judgment.
Most
I mean,
probably. Maybe I'm scared of the dark. Okay.
But-
No, maybe. You never know.
Dying. Please start eating. You guys. Okay.
What's that?
Paneer tikka.
खाइहाल्नु.
Okay, I'm
It's
gonna try
made in
that.
layers.
म
I'll do a
राखिदिन्छु
food
दाइ.
Thank you so
review.
much, Ashmi.
Okay, here you go.
Thank you, Ashmi.
Yes, please. Dai.
So, guys, let's finish our food and then we move on to our next segment, which is Rum Milo moment. I'm
Wow.
going to be rapid firing at you guys.
Okay.
So, yeah,
Sure.
let's begin with our food. So here we are, guys. It's Rum Milo moment. where we will be doing rapid fire. I'm sure you guys are familiar with it.
Yes.
Probably there is also the other end, or I don't know, maybe you guys don't do rapid fire that often. How good are you with it?
I used to do a show called Sanjay Express. I'm gonna restart and do it again, right? I think we did one as well, I know. Yeah, we're excited.
Yeah.
It's good to be यहाँ के
नि?
सोध्न रमाइलो हुँदो रहेछ.
हो.
When you know my guests, they are trying to be diplomatic or they don't answer, I'm like, किन नभने होला है? पहिला चाहिँ आफूले कति भनेन नि त, त्यस्तो हुँदो रहेछ, but it's fun. अब यसमा चाहिँ rock paper scissors गरौँ भयो. धेरै गरौँ न.
Paper, scissors, stone. You start. You win, you start.
I'll start.
What is your go-to pastime?
Riding motorcycles right now.
What is your hidden talent?
If I don't want to listen to somebody, then I can practically turn my ears off.
How?
I'm gonna get trolled so bad.
Like legit,
Show
or
us.
it's just like a metaphor?
If I don't want to listen to somebody, then I can just put my ears inside.
Oh my god!
That's my hidden
Can I
talent.
too?
What is
You
this?
can, you can.
I
you can.
cannot.
You can. Hidden talent.
Pura
Hidden talent.
airport ke? That's cool. What is your favorite way to work out?
10 kilo dumbbell is the best thing
त्यसले
ever
सबै?
for me. 10 kilos भयो भने मलाई पुग्छ. तर अहिले चाहिँ I'm just trying to do body weight exercises. Slightly injured, so yeah.
How many languages can you speak?
In my mind, all but 3. Nepali, Hindi, and English.
And one more, no? The language of love.
The language, love.
Do you consider yourself tech savvy?
Not exactly, because my nephew recently taught me how to use a certain software, Asst, so not exactly, but I like technology. Like technology को बारेमा कसैले मलाई बुझाउन खोज्यो भने म सुन्न चाहिँ एकदम तयार छु जतिखेर पनि.
Learn by watching or learn by doing?
Learn by doing. You have to take risks. You have to try new things.
What is your guilty pleasure?
Right now, being very honest with you, I love ice cream.
Which celebrity annoys you the most?
Annoys me the most on today's date.
You have to name a Nepali. Let's make it fun.
Annoys.
Thanks.
The person works so hard, and the person, somebody that I've always looked up to, and somebody who I automatically learn a lot from, and somebody who I really respect a lot, who I've worked with, it's Priyanka Karki. Because she works so much, so
Yeah.
well. She's so
Makes sense.
awesome. And if I could just go ahead and be a little bit, अलिकति उसको त्यो ऊर्जा मात्र आओस् भन्ने लाग्छ है मलाई. I'm not trying to be diplomatic.
Still very diplomatic.
Being very honest.
I see what you did there.
Being honest.
What is the cringiest thing you did as a teenager?
Oh,
So many.
त्यो अनगिनत छ हैन. It's
Give
like,
me the best one.
once I was so annoyed, I kicked and I made a big dent and a hole in my own door. Okay? Now I reflect back and I'm like, oh my god, why would I ever do that? I was so annoyed at myself.
Rage.
Kicked त्यो rage हुन्छ नि हैन. त्यो चाहिँ मलाई याद आउँछ क्या. अरे यार, I shouldn't have done that भनेर.
If there was one mistake you had made in the past that you could change, what would that be?
Every mistake that I've made has made me the person who I am today. If I had to just pick one mistake, I say भन्दिनँ यसलाई हैन. Could have been a better son. Could have been a better son to my mom and dad.
I wonder why you say that when we look at you. Okay.
Better son.
One millennial habit in which you can beat an 18-year-old.
Ore बाफ्रे.
What is the question?
Ore बाफ्रे. मलाई 18 वर्षलाई बिट गर्न त अहिले बडो गाह्रो छ. त्यो गर्न मन पनि छैन हैन. They need to win हैन.
You are
But,
not that old, like.
Dude, hang out with the 18-year-olds. They're
The Gen
they're
Zs.
so smart. I can beat them at playing cassettes. हैन. I'm so good at playing cassettes. हुन्छ नि हैन.
Love it. Such an oldie.
That's it. You did well. Amazing.
I passed.
Passed.
Thank God.
Lovely answers.
Thank you so much.
Ready?
Yes.
What's the meanest thing someone has said about you?
Usually nobody says mean things to me. I don't know.
I say the mean things to people.
I look mean, but I'm not.
What word do you have a hard time pronouncing?
Ruler.
What were you afraid as a child?
Cockroaches. Yes.
Okay.
Insects.
Still?
Yes, very.
What is one thing you wish you enjoyed more?
I hardly relax these days. Constantly, running after getting things done. That's my high. I'm loving it. I want to enjoy being relaxed.
What never fails to make you laugh?
Family Guy? Yeah.
If you were to write a book, what would it be about?
It would be about my life. Oh my God. The kind of spices it holds. It's just
Masala.
too much masala.
And
yes.
you'd be one of the supporting characters.
Yes, yes,
strong
yes.
supporting
Masala
character.
I want to write a book about my life. Yeah.
Someday. One thing
Yes.
that makes you feel sexy.
When I'm in my element, which is like when I'm honest, usually I am, I feel sexy. Yeah.
What's the meanest thing someone has said about you?
Nobody says it to me. I hear it from other people. It's probably that I'm just a very spoilt brat, which I'm not. I'm just a very different person at home.
What is not a big deal to most people but is torture to you?
Lies, I think. It's torture. I hate lies.
What object do you misplace or lose the most?
My chasma. The best thing is that I cannot even see where it is because I don't have it in my eyes. So I was looking for it.
What are the least likely 3 words someone would use to describe you?
Introvert, boring, and so-so.
Have you ever planned a prank, Oshin?
You know, I have anger issues. Like if somebody pranks on me, I just get very angry. I hate pranks.
Rapid fire is revealing a lot about you guys. Do you have a bucket list?
Oh, yes. This is like cool. So I have like a bucket, a legit bucket. I actually filled that bucket like maybe 10 years back and I've stopped filling it right now. But then there was this one time where I sat down to read everything that I filled. I'm like, oh my God, I've done all of this. And in this trajectory of doing things and of 10 years, I failed to realize that, oh, this is something that I really wanted. And I think it's really important to lock down the things that you want right now because you might as well forget about it when you're like 10 years older. So yeah, a bucket list. I do have.
Done with your bucket list and there's no...
I think there are a few things remaining, but I'm pretty much done with everything that I filled 10 years back. Yeah.
All
so
right.
that's cool.
What is the stupidest dare you've agreed to?
Listen, why do you have these questions? Like, if you have a background music to the question that you asked, it's like, mine are like, ting, 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 ting. I know. Stupid. I do not really term things I do stupid, which others might say. I have like a
mental
calling
block.
it stupid. Yes.
You said Sanjay answer.
You answer.
Remember that time when we were riding in that scooter and then we were like really into a mischief mood and we really didn't like somebody?
So we decided at 3 o'clock at night, okay, let's throw stones at this person's house. And he agreed. So we threw
Sure, but
stupid, yes.
we did not.
Why does every
I said no.
No,
I said
we
no,
did.
we can't do it.
Yeah, you said
But
don't
no.
do it, but I still did it, no? I think so.
The day.
We were so
Yes.
young.
Bhanyo. Thanks, Sanjay. You know, it's interesting how every story starts with, remember that time when we were on a scooter ride at 3 a.m. in the morning? At 3 a.m. in the morning?
We need to revive that scooter back
Wow.
again. And
I
we
think so.
need to go back to Sam's Park.
Yes,
Get some khukri, by the way. Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
That's sweet.
Yeah.
Done with our rapid fire. Was it fun?
Yeah.
Yeah.
सोच्नु पर्यो जस्तो लाग्यो
Aliali.
Self-reflective जस्तो भयो के मलाई
self-reflect
मजा आयो
भयो.
answers
Yeah.
सुन्नलाई.
And nobody asks
Tells
these
a lot
questions.
about who you are
Yeah,
as
to
a
myself
person.
too.
But we're almost at the end. एउटा ritual छ जुन मलाई एकदम डर लाग्छ तर मैले अब I'm gonna have to do it.
Okay.
I'll let you guys ask one question each to me.
Okay.
If there's anything.
Okay.
Oh, this is ready now. Kursi tanera.
Okay.
But before that, you know, let's have some dessert and then we'll talk about it.
Done. Sure.
Okay.
I think you guys are really happy that you guys have served fruits for it, okay?
Yes.
I can see that on your face.
This is awesome.
मलाई क्वेसन सोध्ने कि नसोध्ने?
Sonia, sure.
सोध्ने. धेरै गाह्रो नसोध्यो होला.
Set of your favorite guests, Asmi, on this show.
त बिदिन नगर न.
मैले त सुरुमै सोध्छु भनेर भएछ चाहिँ मैले त्यो थाती राखिरहेको छु. Favorite guest पहिला.
No,
ए त्यो हो question.
That's a question.
Oh my god. I have to recall, man.
Your favorite guests, do not tell why. Just the names.
अबुई.
Do not tell why. Just name them.
एउटामा टाई भइरहेछ तर I would say नीति. नीति.
For me personally, how does it feel to be on the other side? Okay? You came to the podcast and मलाई अहिलेसम्म याद छ नि त हैन how is going to be the questions or what's going to be भनेर सोधेको थियो नि त मलाई हैन when you came with
दाइ
अभयजी.
कोभिड पछि लाइफै फ्लिप भएको छ क्या मेरो.
Completely.
मान्छेहरूले के भयो हुन्छ नि what happened to you?
It's
have
good,
you,
no?
Have you lost it? हुन्छ के?
No,
Because you
no.
know, they see me out and about doing this, doing that. सबै experiment गरिरहेछ हैन. This was an adventure I just took without thinking too much. And because I have an awesome team. Mainly चाहिँ त्यो हैन. Backup राम्रो भयो भने म गर्छु के. यहाँ of course, you know, I don't take this as a job hosting. मान्छेले भन्छ so how are you interviewing people? I don't take this as an interview. I sit down to have conversation with my people. In my head, I have a lot of questions for them. I have watched them closely, but I've never got to hang out. अब off screen पनि गर्यो होला तर त्यही चिजलाई represent गर्ने तरिका तरिकाले. So I take it in a chill way, but having said that, starting मा म कति panic हुन्थे. अहिले चाहिँ I'm a little more relaxed, but there are times when the guest I get too intimidated. के छ क्या मेरो? But I prepare. अनि आएर यहाँ चाहिँ
Like
I live in the moment.
Who intimidated you?
छ नि. मलाई डर लागेको चाहिँ एकचोटि रविना दिदीलाई इन्टरभ्यू गर्न. Because I look up to her है फेरि.
Yeah. She's awesome.
She's a very strong personality. अघि मेरो टाइ चाहिँ रविना दिदीकोमा नि भइरहेको थियो. रविना दिदीको जुन वर्ड्सहरू निकाल्नु चाहिँ म दङ्ग पर्छु क्या, लाइक सुनेर बस्न सक्छु क्या म. म के क्वेसन सोध्ने त्यस्तो भएको थियो. सो रविना दिदी, सौरभ दाई, उहाँहरूसँग चाहिँ इन्टिमिडेटेड भइहाल्ने क्या. And with you guys चाहिँ अब के सोध्ने त, you know, they're the host. They've interviewed me. But again, the other side of me got activated. That made me realize that, you know, I'm just sitting down to have conversation with two awesome people. And thanks for coming, guys. It really means a lot. I know that you're pretty occupied, yet still you managed to come. And I would say like Mopani, one of the reasons though why you guys agreed to come on the show. And it's awesome to see you guys doing so well.
Same here, Asmi, actually. I liked the element, the Asmi element at the moment.
The Asmi element.
And the Asmi element, yeah.
I'm so proud. कि मैले अघि ओशनलाई भनेको थिएँ होइन, you were busy with the team होइन. मैले त्यो मिस नेपालको मोमेन्ट याद आएको थियो कि मलाई 2016 को होइन. त्यतिखेर I still remember you asking me a question कि रचना दिदीको ट्रेनिङको बेलामा होइन. You asked me a question. Now, हुन्छ नि you're hosting this show. It's fantastic. Her from back in the day, like I'm going to be very honest as होइन. I was just thinking about this अघि हामीले त्यसैले I was asking you कुन year थियो भनेर होइन. डिजिटलमा मैले जे गरिरहेको छु नि होइन. I'm stepping on the path that VMAG and your team created at that time. Okay?
Oh,
Oshin.
yes.
That I agree.
You getting me what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
Like,
No, we created that
Ahead of time.
yeah, way ahead of time.
Ahead
होइन?
of
So,
time. Yeah.
त्यसमै आज हामी चलिरहेछौँ. Okay? So, you've done
That
phenomenal.
चलिरहेको भन्नु मिल्दैन. I think we just started it, and I think your work has nothing to do with what was started. I mean, you're doing, Sanjay, come on, you're doing great.
It's fantastic. At the time, whatever you guys
OGs.
did on digital and what you guys pushed.
They
it's
were
fantastic.
like the OGs.
I would like you're so old. Like OGs are old.
No.
Please take the compliment when I say that you guys are the OGs.
Agreed. I
Okay.
mean,
Yeah.
अहिले यो OG term अनि अस्ति somebody was trying to explain to me what gatekeeping is रे and this do you know what tea is? Tea is like spilling
I
the
know
tea.
tea.
रे.
Oh,
I didn't
do
know
the
tea.
rasa.
No, you're too old.
I didn't
We
know
spill tea
tea.
all the time.
Yes.
I didn't
So
know
I think
tea.
millennials understand that, but
No, but thank you so much for inviting. Like this is
Thank you,
awesome.
Dad. Thank you, guys.
thank you for having us.
I'll
Asmi.
see you
Thank you so
guys
much,
very
Asmi.
soon.
Thank you for inviting me.
In some party where you'll be hosting.
See you soon.
Thanks to you, thanks to Khukri, thanks to Wow for having us.
Thanks to Hotel Marriott for such lovely
Yes.
dessert, lovely food.
Awesome
Yes,
food.
awesome food. Thanks to you again, Asmi. Thanks to Khukri and Wow for having us. We had a great time.
That's it, guys. I had a great time with my guests, and I'm sure you'll learn many new things about them. I'll see you in the next episode. Till then, please like this video, watch our other episodes, and subscribe to Wow Magazine.